Hello everyone, my name is Damian. I'm co-founder of My Real Profit, and in this video I will show you how to use search query performance report in a completely different way that you never thought before, or maybe you thought, I don't know. So here are two methods that I will show you today. The first one is how to use search query performance report for inventory forecast, meaning you will use market data instead of your internal data to predict the demand and increase in spikes in terms of seasonality. Let's start. First of all, you need to have access to search query performance report. Let me show you where you can find this report. Click on burger menu, then you have brands and click on brand analytics. Go on search analysis and click search query performance. Now let's start with the first part, inventory forecasting using this reporting. So what's the goal of this method? It's pretty simple, to avoid all the potential changes in your account that impacted your sales during a specific time period. For example, you went out of stock. You decided to run aggressive pricing discounts, which artificially increase your sales, but it doesn't mean it will actually increase your sales next year. There are a lot of different factors that might happen with your brand during the year that actually are not related to market size changes. While using the search query performance forecasting, you can get only market level data, so you will see how market is changing months over months, and there is almost no impact of your brand level data on the total keyword performance. So it will allow you to get those essential, like fundamental market level data, and then you can apply it to your internal forecasting reporting and improve it by using the market level data. So when you enter the search query performance report, let's call it SQP, you will see your market level data and you will see your brand level data. All of the data is shown by search query, which is the same as the keyword, and it only contains the keywords where you generate your sales from the highest to the lowest. It contains 1000 keywords. We don't need the entire 1000. We just need to select your top generating keyword. You will identify them right away, and we're gonna work only with those top level keywords. Now here's the idea. You can see the market level metrics, so you can see total market clicks, for example. You can see total market add to carts, but you can also see total market purchases. Having market purchases months over months, because you can select reporting range and you can switch from weekly to monthly, you can see your market level performance in terms of purchases months over months. And that means if you will create a chart, you will see a decrease for a specific time period and then decrease for a specific time period in terms of purchases. Then the only thing that is left is to do comparison months over months in terms of percentages, how the size of the market decreased or increased based on the purchases, and apply it to your own calculations. In the result, what you should get is the months over months percentage changes of the market purchases, which technically you can apply to your brand to do the forecasting. Because let's say in January you're gonna sell 1000 units, but in December, based on the demand, you will sell 4 times more compared to January. And with this reporting, you can simply get it. So let me show you how it potentially gonna look like on the Excel file. Okay, so this is how it's gonna look like. As you can see, I have here months, then I have units sold, which is technically market purchases, and I just entered the data on a monthly basis. Let me show you where you should get this data. So let's go back to Seller Central, the SQP report. In reporting range, select monthly, select year, 2023, select months. You will get access to February, no problem. Even if you don't have January, you can work this out. So select February numbers and then click apply and then generate download. In generate download, use simple view and then click generate download. It's pretty simple. Once the reporting is ready, you can download it here in Download Manager, and it will look exactly like this page. So you don't need all of the keywords, just select top 10 or top 20 keywords that generate most of the sales for your product, and then just use this data. What you need from here is search funnel, purchases, total count. This is market sales. Sum up those sales for those top 10 keywords, and then enter them in the separate Google Sheets file, as I did here. So let's say you added all of the available months, and here's what you can already do is create a chart that will look something like this. As you already can see, it shows us our market seasonality, that in January November, December, we have top of our traffic because it's a seasonal product, yeah. And the lowest sales we have actually in summer. What is interesting is that July is a bit higher than June and August, and the reason for that is Amazon Prime Day, yeah. So you can see how even Amazon Prime Day will show you that there is an impact on your sales data. What you need to do next is to calculate the percentage change of the current months to previous months, which is pretty simple. So to calculate the percentage change for January, we need to have the December 2022 data, yeah? But I don't have it. So I will just do an assumption that 2022 data was similar to 2023, yeah? And I will do a calculation, January divided by December, and we can see it's 96%. Then we do the same for February. So comparing to, we divide February to January and we get 72%. Now how all of this works, and it works exactly the same, yeah, for everything else. Let's say I sold 1,000 units in December, yeah? Then I can do 1,000 multiplied by 96%, and I will get 961. So based on the market seasonality, the market sales are going down from, so it's gonna contain 96% of the sales that happened in December. So if I sold 1,000 units in January, with all the same performance, like the same organic placements, the same advertising spend, same competition, I will get 961 units, yeah? In February, because the market size goes down, I will get 692 units sold, and then it's gonna go down until June, because this is the deep, yeah, the lowest season, and it's gonna be 384 units. Because of Prime Day, I will get actually sales increase, and then we can see that it's gonna go up until the 1,000. Obviously, it's not taking into account the market size changes, because if your market is growing significantly, you need also to take this into account. Here below, I did the percentage calculation of changes comparison. So 2024 months versus 2023 was actually down by 11%. February performed exactly the same. March went up. April went down, and so on, so on. If we do the total calculation of the market, then we will get something about 2%. I can do it right now. So yeah, so here's a sum of 2023, here's a sum of 2024, and we can see that the market size total is down by 2.7%. Technically, you can add this percentage here, so it also takes into account your market size changes, but I also suggest to add, let's say, your percentage growth, because you also have a goal to increase, let's say, by 10%, and also maybe you can see that your sales are going up, so then there is a lot of room for improvement. Yeah, this is just the fundamental part, but I believe it already makes sense to you how you can use this data. Okay, so I basically covered everything about this method. I also will add up from myself that I personally tried this method and I used it across multiple companies. It matches precisely, like very, very close to what those companies were forecasting themselves. So this formula is actually pretty interesting, and I suggest using it as a fundamental part, yeah, as I mentioned before, and then you build on top what you want, how you want to grow, what are specific risks that you take into account that are not, this formula is not considering. So then it will be even much more accurate. And basically, yeah, that's it. If you found this video helpful, please put a like, subscribe button, and it will help me a lot. Leave in comments your thoughts, what you think about this methodology. Maybe you have some other options that are interesting and would be good to share with others. And if you're looking for some automation tools that can help you to automate even such type of the reporting, My Real Profit can help you. We provide customizable analytics. We can build custom reports, including inventory forecasting. So we can build this reporting for your company, taking into account even some specific parts, and it will be fully automated. So I put the link below. Check out if you're interested, book a demo, and yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a great day. Bye-bye.